We got to talk about SGA. He's been phenomenal this year, just putting up crazy numbers. He's scoring, but he was a part of that trade that brought you over to the Clippers. So is there any connection there or rivalry between you two when you're both involved in the trade? It's like, all right, like you got to be good for the Clippers now, and then he's got to, put on for Oklahoma now. Talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, no, I love Shai. I love Shai's game. Man, Shai is nice. Like I don't even know who to compare him to. Like he's got his own lane. Like, and people don't understand. He's bigger than you think. He might look small like on court, but he's like 6'6", bro. And he's like, is he a guard? Is he a point? Is he a shoot? Like his game is just, but he's nice.
He's shifty.
Shifty, plays at his own speed. Like he's deceptively quick. He's gonna rock you to sleep and then blow by you. Like everything is just pace. Like slow, fast, fast, slow. Like he's gonna throw you off, your timing off. So it's tough. Like even like you might be in front of him, you might stop him, and then you'll relax, and then he'll boom attack you right again, and you're like, oh shit, I thought I had you.
Thought we were done here.
Yeah, I thought you was gonna give it up. I thought I got you here. But no, it's no rivalry, bro. I want the best for him. Like I'm happy he's succeeding. Like I didn't watching him and see what he's doing. Like I didn't, I don't think nobody predict he'll be this good. Like, but he's elite and he's one of the best young guys that don't get talked about enough. But it's no rivalry. Like he's not somebody I look at and be like, damn, like I gotta outcompete him or
right, just because of the trade.
Yeah, just because of the trade. Like when it happened. Man, I reached out to him like, yo, kid, like, just, do you, keep hooping. I'm a big fan of yours. Like, it's love. It's love between me and him. So, shout out SGA, man. Oklahoma got a star. They got a star there.
Yeah, so it's interesting. I think this is your first time where you're actually in a big market. You're in Los Angeles and whether that's endorsement deals or whatever it may be, when you're in a big market, it's just a whole different ball game. And you came from Indiana, small market, then you're in Oklahoma City, small market. So what kind of advice would you give SGA on just kind of being in a smaller market and kind of how he can be a leader there, or just any piece of advice that you'd give him, since you've been there and you enjoyed your time there, but what piece of advice would you give him being in that smaller market?
Yeah, it's obviously easier being in big cities, right? Because you can go to dinner and meet this person or that person, like schedule a meeting with this person. Like it's so much easier in LA, obviously. But I think there's advantages for being like the big fish in a small pond, right? Like he can pretty much kind of like negotiate what he wants. And like I think that's what I took out of it. Like we went after when I was in Indiana, and I was getting Gatorade sponsorships and commercials and Papa John's and all of that stuff. Like we basically went out who we wanted to partner with. You know what I mean? Just because of I was a big fish in a small pond. Like people wanted to attach to that because they didn't know much about who I was. Who you know what I mean? They wanted to tap into that. Who is this guy? You know what I mean? Opposed to being somebody in a big market like, oh, we need him because he's going to be all over the place. And so I think you just take advantage of that, being the big guy in a small pond. Like, just take advantage of that. I actually just saw him in the AT&T commercial today.
You guys did the commercial? You saw him today?
I saw him today in the AT&T commercial.
I need his
and I was like, oh, shit. Like,
he's doing his thing.
He's doing his thing.
Podcast doing well.
SGA. So as you said, P, SGA got his own crazy, unique game and everything. But what part of his game gets the highest rating on the PG scale?
I'm going to have to go with his mid-range game. His mid-range game is tough. Like, he got the step backs. He got the shit to get you off balance, the step throughs, up and unders. He's 6'6", so, like, point guards usually guard him. He's hooking right over them, fadeawaying right over them. Like, he don't shoot many threes. So, like, his mid-range game is elite. For a young guy, like, his mid-range game is tough. That's probably I would say that's best part of his game, hands down, is that midi.
Hey, listen, SGA, you just got rated by PG. Wait. Just got rated by PG. That could be a new
They got a little ring to it.
Rated by PG. Wait. Give me my stats, P. Rate me, P.
what?
Best part of your game?
God.
Let me see.
Rate me right now, P. You taking way too long. You could have said eye coordination or something. Give me some.
Yeah, you know what? Your stage presence.
Stage presence?
Your stage presence.
I take it.
Good as hell.
Me and SGA just got rated by PG. That's going to be our new topic every week. You get rated by PG. I just be coming up with all type of stuff.
That was a good
I
one.
be loving that. I love that.
Rated PG every week. Okay.
I love that. So SGA, make sure you watch this podcast, P, and know you just got rated by PG. And that's a legend. Yeah, I keep playing. Come on. I like that, P.
I like that one.
My presence.
Your presence, your stage presence.
I love that.
Best thing.
I love that about Rated P. I love that. I mean, come on, Dallas. I've been watching, so I got to know if you've been watching. You been watching March Madness?
I have.
Come on.
I've been making a lot of money on Prize Picks.
Wow, because I'm telling you this, I've been doing the same thing. I hope y'all use the promo code PodcastP. But before we get too far into it, let the people know what Prize Picks is, Dallas.
So Prize Picks is a daily fantasy app. You pick 2 to 6 players, then pick if they will score more or less than their Prize Pick projection. You aren't competing against other people. It's just you versus the projections available.
How many entries did you put in?
I placed 2 entries, a March Madness NCAA entry and an NBA entry.
So these only hoop projections?
Oh no, Prize Picks offers projections on any sport that you watch, and you can win up to 25 times your money per entry.
Come on, so you already know on top of all that, all first-time users that deposit and use promo code PodcastP will receive a 100% instant deposit match up to $100. That means if you deposit $100, Prize Picks will give you $100. If you deposit $50, Prize Picks will give you $50. Cha-ching!